Hello everyone, Spartan Steve here bringing you a video in Dark and Light on how to tame a Gryphon. For this point, you would need a basic understanding of taming, and I do not recommend to try this at a low level. What I recommend for the minimum for this would be 100 iron hook arrows, 2 crossbows, and 30 carnivore feed with several healing potions. You do not need to bring all of this, but I like to be safe than sorry. If you bring other meat, this will go a lot slower. I am going to show you what to do and also a mistake that you can make while you're doing this. On the map, they are pretty much by the mountains, not by the snowy region or by the volcano, towards the center. They're pretty much everywhere when you go northeast, but you'd have to leave the beginning area to start seeing them. This map is a mod, which I'll leave a description below. To download the map, it will make your life a lot easier while doing this too. I'm literally going to dive right into shooting the Gryphon with the iron hook arrow right now. I do not recommend doing this where I did it on somewhat of a hill. Make sure it's semi-flat and make sure there are no any NPCs around you. You want to do a circular motion, that's what I'm doing here. And as long as you keep doing this, you'll be fine. You are going to miss a couple of times at first. I'd probably miss a dozen times during this. But as long as you stay in front of him, kind of keep even, you're golden. Because the Gryphon's turn is so wide that they wouldn't be able to get to you. So as long as you do this and just start lacing them up with the iron hook arrows, you will be in good shape. The higher the level, the longer this is going to take. So I did about 8 there, and it's not going to cut it. But since I did this on a hill, I don't really have too many places to go. But there's also nothing near me. I think there's one hyena, and that was it. So you don't want to get in front of him, and if you run straight, he's just going to keep hitting you over and over and over and over and over again, and they're not going to run out of stamina. Why I recommend the 2 crossbows is because just in case if it breaks while you're fighting the Gryphon, you're out of luck and you have to come back. And we're just going to skip forward a little bit. As you can see, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of iron hook arrows in them. And still with all of that, he's still not fully fatigued. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit again and got another 8 or 9 in him right now. Now, don't panic when this happens. He's gonna come back. As you can see, I panicked, so I started chasing him. But they will come back. As you can see, they kind of do a nosedive thing, and typically, I've tamed a couple. Typically, when this happens, if they do end up flying away and just start doing a nosedive, they're pretty much ready. You don't have to do too many more. This one is also a bit higher level. And there it is. Drop your feed box, make sure it's really close to its face. Check your surrounding if you did fly away, just to make sure a bear or nothing's around you. Drop the feed, and I had 45 there, but you don't need that many. But you are going to be here a while. This is a long tame. I'm on single player and have taming increased, and it's still crawling up. That's after I ate 2 or 3, maybe a little more than that. If you have any more useful tips, feel free to comment below, and definitely I hope this walkthrough and guide helps you all out playing Dark and Light to tame a Gryphon.